In lesson 6.4, we're going to talk about some circle conjectures. And in this first slide, just some things that you should know. We have a couple of different scenarios that could happen. Number one, in case one, what we could have happen is that we could have the center be on the angle. And that's in case number one. In case number two, what could happen is the center could be outside the angle. And in case number three, on the far right, the center could be inside the angle. So either on, outside, or inside. These are three possibilities. If those things happen, there's a proof here that I don't really want you to memorize. And as you go through it and look at it, you can read through this proof on your own if you want to kind of see what happens. But these are how they prove some of the triangle conjectures we have about inscribed angles and central angles. So I'm not going to really go through this. You don't really have to memorize this. This is the why certain things are working for us the way they do in chapter 6. So this is just kind of the way that it happened. I just wanted you to see it. Feel free to pause and take a look and read it. It's kind of interesting. And then in the last slide, again, another proof of why we know certain things about central angles and inscribed angles. And again, you don't have to memorize this. It's just an interesting proof about what's going on. Something that you should know is that the little letter M that you see occurring over and over and over again here is talking about the word measure, or in other words, the size of. So like that could have meant 60 degrees, 35 degrees, that kind of thing. So in this particular lesson, not too much as far as like things that you have to know as far as like how to do something, but this is much more of the why. It's kind of advanced mathematics, but I thought it would be interesting for you to see. So if you're interested in looking at about how they came up with some of these conjectures, hit pause, read through it, take a look. You will not be assessed on how to do these proofs or anything like that, but it's just some interesting information.